Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
McDavid's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carey Price in goal. Over a decade from the start with the same team, a lot of trophies and counting playoffs, well over 300 victories. Mrazek's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the visitors. All good to get this game started. Let's go. The Czechs get the first play. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. And now it's directed to Pasternak. Nice work by Shea Weber. Not a hard hit, but effective. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Setting it up. They're getting ready to strike. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. That one well off target. Canada's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you've got to have your head up.
Team Canada's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Czech Republic special teams will have their first chance of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Price got the whistle and a rest. Minutes have gone by. Still scoreless. That faceoff is won. Control of the puck. Got that pass in his own end. Bergeron's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Hansel's going to the box. A player hit the ice and the
To give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively or do you take chances myself?
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
The dump in clears the defense. Wonderful stop. Behind the net. Oh, poke check saved one there. Canada's got time for only this rush. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Burns got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
And he sends it to the net. Did what he's paid to do. This is tiring labor. Shot, and yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
Moves to the corner. Goes back deep for it. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Moving at the hurdle. Steals that pass at center. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Has it in his own end. Team Czech Republic's making their way through center ice at the boards. Terrific determination by Price.
Team Czech Republic's an aggressive team. They chip the puck in, they get on the defense, and they lay the body on. They have way more hits early in this scoreless game.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Knocked off the puck. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, he'll pay for that. Gathered up again by Krejci. Good standing poke check. Czech Republic's up the wing, setting things up. Gotten quickly back. And they've got it again. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Big hits in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Good defensive work at center by Voracek. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Outstanding body contact.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
Krejci's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
An ineffective power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. They just keep working away, don't they? Shot. He caught a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Skilled play by Shea Weber. Shoots it on. Got the save there. He throws it there. Outstanding work with the glove. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Mrazek's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
The Canadiens' power play gets a chance here at the start of the period, but it's a short one. Team Canada's controlling the play in their own end. The Czechs with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Scooped up by Sidney Crosby. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The Czech Republic's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Pitching it to Palat.
1 minute, 13 seconds.
Skates it into the zone. Shoots and a save. Oh, broke it up. Could be trouble near the line. Takes it right back. Broke that play up at center. The Czechs have control of the puck in the defensive zone. That was a big hit.
Stamkos with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. And offside is called.
Price makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the second. Still knotted at zeros. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Skill play by Giroux. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be an... And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute, and he certainly did that.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This building has gotten quiet in a hurry. They were all up on their feet for the start of the fight. Now they're looking at their phones and seeing if there's something else to check out.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Team Czech Republic's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Dogged determination there by Krejci. Lets the shot fly. Got in the way of that one. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Routine save, but a necessary one. Right near the line. My, what a hit.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
An enormous hit. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Hall's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did, right in the middle of that huge collision.
Nice face-off work. Collected by Krejci. Czech Republic's in the neutral zone along the wing. Flings it, blockered away. Oh, what a hit that one was.
That's one way to change the momentum of a hockey game. Be physical.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
That's a solid face-off win. Smart recovery by Crosby. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Palat's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
The Czechs recoiling back in their own end. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by PK Subban. Muscled off. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
That is a mass.
Just like shootout. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Giroux's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys.
The Czech Republic's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. He got the outside of the post. Wow, what a hit. A mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to... And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Czechs lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
The Canadians get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Team Canada's power play still needs work. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Made that stop. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Pastrnak's down again. He has been corked numerous times. And he hatchets one. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Czech Republic's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to be played in the second. No goals to report yet. McDavid's bad night on faceoffs continues. Pass attempt to Hansel. Directing that one to Kasha. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Team Czech Republic sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Canadians go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Crosby. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Suster's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Canadians get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. And still another save. What a show.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Gathered up again by Tyler Seguin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Czech Republic's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A 5-on-3 power play. This is where special teams really make a difference. Good job on the draw.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
A great speed bump set up there. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. And a save. To Suster. Trying to go to Yaskin. He had high hopes. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. On to Hall. Driving in from no man's land. Waffle boarded. The Canadians' power play has been a failure again. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Mrazek's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?"
Team Czech Republic's in a real tight game here, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One of the reasons has been specialty teams. The penalty kill has been the difference, why they're still in it.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Krejci's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Crosby's lost another one. This is a tough one to work for.